Okay, so my game crashed when I jumped up on the bridge over there, but honestly the first 3 minutes of that are kind of boring because all I did was talk to Lions and she's like, alright, we're gonna go attack the Enclave, and then you wait while Liberty Prime gets raised up out of the Citadel and dropped outside, and then it's just a matter of walking outside. So yeah, I dropped, like my game crashed right up there while I was shooting at one of the Enclave guys in the Hellfire armor. I took out my plasma rifle. It didn't crash, it just froze, pardon me. I took out the plasma rifle and then I shot the dude, and then it just kept playing, it just froze and it kept playing the sound effect of shooting over and over again. So, in case it happens again, I don't have to replay, you know, the same BS over and over again. And I guess this time he was sitting right here before. He's been taken care of. So, no need to go there. Anyways, I sold stuff and got more ammo in between cuts, and I also went ahead and grabbed the repair bobblehead, which is in Arafu. All you gotta do is walk into the town up here, and then it's in this dude's house right when you get there. When you get there, you start a quest though, so I'll probably end up doing that some other time down the road. And that's it.
Target acquired.
Oh my gosh. I've died so many times during this part.
Democracy.
Only because there's like constant random explosions and like vehicles blowing up. So this part's cool, but playing it, it's kind of boring because it's like cool the first time, but replaying it is kind of boring because there's just so much going on. You have no control over it and you're just kind of following him. If he was like sprinting, chucking bombs, you know, it'd be a little bit better, but just kind of following him. So, picking up ammo and guns to sell and repair mine with whenever possible.
Freedom is the sovereign right.
I could be picking up some Enclave power on the too, making money that way, but at the end of the day, I'll be able to make more money if I just stick to weapons only. Periodically, as I make my way through this part, I am going to be quick saving, like I said. I could randomly explode at any moment. So, don't want to replay this in the EMP's doing some weird stuff right here with this mess. Oh yeah. Forgot, I bought an extra combat shotty so I could repair mine. Go ahead and drop down. Oh yeah, I repaired my armor too. Look at that. It's only like 50% repaired though, so it's gonna break again sometime. Hey look, I might actually be able to fight some guys on my own. Or not. Irradiated Metro. Heavy incinerator, plasma pistol.
Engaging. Chinese invader.
Liberty Prime also has Bloody Mess because holy smokes, is it hard to even make an attempt at finding the remains he leaves behind. I want to get some experience. Liberty Prime leaves them behind for me. We don't even need to be escorting him. Like, what's the point in this? He's just leading the way for us. Mopping it up. And I am almost dead. Hey, look, there's one he left. Hey, I did it. Look at that, so much experience too. He's stealing all that from me. I could have leveled up by now. Whoa! Jesus. Left another one. Ah. Ooh. Whoa. You got any bits for me to pick up? No. Okay, but I do need to heal myself here. Don't really have much to heal with, so I gotta make do. Got some purified water from the robot at the Megaton house. I forgot to sell my stimpaks actually. Should have made money off of those.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Alaska. Well, you know what, Liberty? Like, you could have done me good there, bud. But you blew that up right when I was walking by.
We will not fear
I was
the
pretty
red
sure that was gonna
menace.
happen, but took the gamble. Took the gamble. Too loud in here. I'm really gonna turn it down. Just explosions and nonsense that I don't want to hear. What? I didn't get the experience for him. Oh, look at that. Another one. Another one for me. Alright. Let me see your head, guys.
Impossible.
It's like the biggest money-making moment in the game. Though it's kind of pointless in the base game with no DLC, because then you don't get to sell any of this since the game ends and you can't do anything.
Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier.
How did the Enclave
Established
manage to
stratagem.
set all this up in such a short period of time?
Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Let me through, buddy. Come on, game. There we go. Now the quest is updated or started or something. Alright, let's roll out. Got plenty of ammo and there's water fountains inside. Let's wrap this game up. Put a nice bow on it. And then do some DLC. A couple side quests. One of my next-ish, soonish videos is probably going to be me going around getting a ton of bobbleheads. I'll probably just I'll probably just yeah, edit a ton of them together. Me. Like the harder ones I'll do separately, or I don't know. I'm going to do something. Something's going to happen. But I think it'll mostly be like a bunch of clips that I edit together. Me getting different bobbleheads. Since I don't want to have like 10 videos of just bobbleheads. So it'd be more like 3 to get all the ones that I want, but still. Yeah. You do the rest, Sarah. Is that her name? Let's make sure here. Stats. General. Stimpaks. Okay, 0. I want to make sure I've never accidentally clicked one. Oh gosh, did not know this dude was here. he goes. That's cool. Alright, let's fuel up. Drink. Steal all this ammo, gonna be needing it later. Laser rifles. So much juice. From this point on, it's gonna be the majority of energy weapons that I'm using, now that I have all this ammo. That's pretty much how it goes when I play this game. Beat the main quest, get a ton of ammo from this quest. By this time you have a ton of caps too, so you can just start dumping all your caps in Oh man, you seen this? That's the Enclave guy that went flying out of bounds. Oh man, he's flipping out. I want to loot him though. There we go. Oh, never mind, doesn't have anything on him.
You again?
Yes,
I can't
me.
say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve.
Who's this guy's
There's
voice
nothing to
again?
stop me
Can't think of
from
the guy who
killing you
plays
this
him,
time.
but
Let's
he
end
had a very
this.
unique voice. Give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
You know what? Screw this. You're going down.
Such arrogance. If that's your wish, so be it. Take some small comfort in knowing you'll have little time to regret the decision.
You'll have little time to react. Oh my gosh, he's got a missile launcher. And a flamethrower. Ah, I can't see. Okay, he's switched off his missile launcher.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Indeed. Indeed. Got a lot of laser pistol, uniform, and energy sales. You got any, where's the other guy? What? Did he go flying through the wall? Looks as if so. Unless this is him, but he didn't come running over here. What? How did his goop pile end up over here? I didn't shoot him this way. Whatever.
To be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
So you have to go inside the radiation chamber
Well,
there and,
so much for celebrating.
save
One of
the
us
day.
is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
What's the code again? Data notes. Oh, is it 216? There's Jeffy. There's old Jeff. That's Fallout 3, at least the base game.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
So normally the base game ends right there, but with the Broken Steel DLC, 2 weeks later, here we are.
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that? Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary.
Hate this guy's eyebrows.
I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's going on?
It's all right, you're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Wow. Well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of here.
I wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further. While we've had a decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Other lines. We should talk about the supermutants. I'm curious just what this is.
Have you learned something?
The supermutants are coming from Vault 87. It's their breeding ground.
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek?
Yeah. The information is invaluable. Well done. What can you tell me about the fight against the Enclave? Whether to steal. Alright, peace.
Please be
So, we've got the repair bobbleheads. So you know what? Let's just freaking go ahead and round it out so I can repair things to their max now. Let's just do it. And then small guns I still don't have the bobblehead for. So let's just do speech. And in case there's any perks that come with 75 speech, I'm just gonna do 99 repair for now. Whatever. Tag, I guess, probably. Actually, where's that entomologist or whatever the hell it is? Giant, like rad roaches, giant and rad scorpions. You do, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. You'll find considerably... Yeah, because there's gonna be a couple times where I need to do sort of some real damage to those people, so whatever, let's just take that perk. Doesn't matter much. Anyways, we got Aquapira here. Some nice fresh water. Aquapira crate, you got 12, 2 more here. Perfect. Oh my gosh, Sentinel Lions, cover up. It's your daughter you're looking at right there, you freak. Ugh. Darn it, that crate's empty. But these should be quite spread out across the Citadel here. So that's where I'm going, the A-ring. Hopefully I'm covered up too, or is that perv just looking at me too? It looks like I'm all good. Colonel Autumn's outfit. Let's go ahead and do that, and then this one will go with that. And then yeah, I can sell this shit otherwhere. I can sell this shit elsewhere. Where am I going? Where am I going? Go ahead and drop the reload. Yo, is that Aquapira? Oh, juice. Let me see how much does it? 20? 24? 20. That's good. I'll run through that pretty quickly though. Where is this dumbass? There he is.
If there's anything I can do to help, please just say so.
Oh, that's not you. I just saw a bald dude and I was like, there he is. He's over here though.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
All I know is that you need my help. Again.
It would seem that way, yes. If you would, please step over to the map. I'll give you a brief update on what you've missed.
Okay.
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else, I'll...
Do you think you could repair my equipment?
Could I?
Go see Peabody. Alright, you're an asshole.
Don't...
The mess hall. Okay, well, you know what? If I start anything else right now, it's just gonna take a while, so I'm thinking that maybe next video will be the one where I go around and do a ton of, or get a ton of bobbleheads, so since I'm kind of getting to that point where it's like, a lot of my skills are getting really close to 100, so if I don't get the bobbleheads now, then I'll just be waiting until I do, and so on and so forth, so,
Quartermaster here.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff to her, maybe buy a few things, but likes, comments, always appreciated. Until next time, bye for now.